Welcome to this short presentation about the Farm and Ranch Water Infrastructure Program, or FRWIP Pre Approval stream, offered by the Sustainable Canadian Agricultural Partnership, or Sustainable CAP. Always check our website for the most up-to-date information. The Sustainable Canadian Agricultural Partnership is a $485 million investment into Saskatchewan agriculture over 5 years. These programs are launched in 2023. Sustainable CAP is a federal provincial investment and is cost shared on a 60-40 basis. Here you see the suite of Sustainable CAP programs that might be relevant to Saskatchewan producers, agribusinesses, industry organizations, and researchers. In this presentation, we will cover the Farm and Ranch Water Infrastructure Program Pre-Approval stream. All Sustainable CAP programs have some basic eligibility requirements. They are: you must be a Saskatchewan producer, individual, partnership, cooperative, or corporation. Individual applicants must be at least 18 years of age. You must be able to demonstrate a minimum $50,000 annual gross farm income in Saskatchewan. First Nations bands, rural municipalities, or Crown Land pasture grazing associations in Saskatchewan are also eligible applicants. Persons related to an eligible applicant will be subject to the program's maximum funding cap for that eligible applicant. And if you have livestock, you must have a premise identification number, or PID. To sign up for your PID, you can either visit our website or call the Agriculture Knowledge Center and someone will help you with your application. Applicants must meet all regulatory requirements for water development projects. If all required approvals are not obtained, the project will be ineligible for funding. These approvals may include an aquatic habitat protection permit from Water Security Agency prior to commencing work if the project work will occur in or near water bodies, a water rights license and approval to construct and operate works from Water Security Agency if your water development project's annual water usage will exceed 5,000 cubic meters or 1.1 million gallons. Approval from the RM if the pipeline crosses road allowances, and written authorization from the landowner if the project is constructed on land not owned by the applicant. This includes Crown leased land. If the project is located on environmentally sensitive land, the proper authorization and approvals must be in place before the work begins. Again, please be sure to check our website for the most up-to-date information regarding approvals for your project, or contact a program specialist to help screen your project. The Farm and Ranch Water Infrastructure Program, or FRWIP, is designed to support the development of secure and sustainable water sources for agricultural use. It was also designed to mitigate the impact of drought and improve public safety while reducing the potential for groundwater contamination through well decommissioning. FRWIP has two program streams. In this presentation, we are going to focus on the pre-approval stream. The pre-approval stream can fund community water development projects, connections to non-potable rural water utility pipeline, as well as construction of small dams of less than 2.5 meters high. The pre-approval stream for water development projects is not an alternative for producer applicants whose standard water development projects exceed the maximum funding offered through FRWIP's rebate stream. Eligible projects include development of community wells by rural municipalities or First Nations bands, and connections to non-potable rural water utilities. A water development project funded under the pre-approval stream is typically considered to have high public benefit. The water development project stream is not an alternative for producer applicants whose standard water development projects exceed the rebate stream maximum. Pre-approval is required for all water development projects. Applicants must submit a clear description and rationale for the project. All projects must be used for agriculture. Agricultural use is defined as crop spraying, livestock watering that results in a taxable income from livestock sales, intensive horticulture production where sales and a taxable income can be verified. Water development projects are eligible for a rebate of 50% of the pre-approved eligible cost to a maximum of $150,000. Typical water development projects include community water development infrastructure associated with the well, dugout, pump house, and tank loading facility, increasing storage at an existing community water facility, road construction to access water facility, power hookup and installation, and consulting, engineering, and/or permit fees. A connection to a non-potable water utility may be approved on a case-by-case basis when conventional water source developments have not been successful. The pre-approval stream will also fund the construction of small dams that will provide producers with more flexibility, adding another water source option for livestock. These dams must be less than 2.5 meters high. These projects can be funded at a 50% rebate to a combined maximum funding of $75,000, which includes funding from any dugout, pipeline, and well projects under the rebate stream. Small dam projects will also require approvals from Water Security Agency prior to construction. Repair and maintenance costs of existing dams are ineligible. If you are interested in applying to the pre-approval stream of the Farm and Ranch Water Infrastructure Program, please start by visiting our website. Here you can review the program criteria to ensure you have an eligible project. Be sure to review the Before You Apply section for the most common regulatory compliance items that may apply to your project. There are a number of agriculture program specialists located across the province. These specialists are known as your one-stop shop for all program information. If you are unsure of where to start, these specialists will get you on the right path. For the most up-to-date information on this program and others, or to subscribe to our Sask Ag Now e-newsletter, please visit our website or call the Agriculture Knowledge Center at 1-866-457-2377 to be connected to an agriculture program specialist nearest you. You can also check us out on social media.